What is up? My dog's lost in here. So right now, sitting on a beautiful lake in Central Florida. If you watched my last video, I said we're doing some bass fishing and getting prepped for a alligator hunt. And it is finally time. The season had opened a few minutes ago, but so at 5 p.m. tonight, we were allowed to hunt alligators, and right now it is 5:24. But we did some scouting yesterday while we did some bass fishing, and we noticed that we really weren't seeing any gators during the daytime at all. They were not moving until sunset, and a lot more were around at dark. So we're taking our time, and we're just getting the boats prepped. I'm here with my buddy Isom and two of my brother-in-laws, Nick and Jess, and we're gonna go out and see if we can get on a gator. Now, if you've never have seen a gator hunt or done anything like that, it's really interesting because here in Florida, you're not allowed to use a gun. You have to use a bang stick, which is an 8-foot long pole that has a shell attached to the end of it that you basically, imagine you're spearing the gator, but a bullet goes off. So you either have to snag the gator with a treble hook and a rod and reel the end next to the boat, or you can bait them, but you have to use a peg to bait them, not a hook. So we're gonna go figure it out and see if we can get on a big giant gator and just bring you through the process. Well, it has officially begun. We're out in the water, and we're creeping along through the cypress hammock, seeing if we can find some gators, and really more probably killing time until they start moving, and we can try to track some down at night here. But we're gonna see if we can spot one on land, and then waiting to deal with just try to set out some bait or snag one. Yes. Our only options anyway, so yeah, we'll see what happens. Hopefully we see something. All right, what do you think? Do you want to try to snag this one? Because he's really not.
We could. I think he went down now. I see bubbles.
Yeah.
Yeah, he went down.
Do you want to like almost float to this corner and try to snag him, or float a bait in?
Oh, yeah. He's up. He's right there.
I say yeah, I see him. Yeah.
Do you want me to like actually run, or just like get a little bit of like?
Throw it. I would throw it literally right on this side of that point. Just let it sit right in that stuff.
How's that?
Get kind of closer so that you can. Okay, maybe we should go that way because we're not going to be able to see him eat it though. We're going to be around this point.
But he'll drift. The bait would be just drifting right at us.
Yeah, that's good.
I don't know how much we'll have to see.
All right.
I feel like if we did this first before he spooked or anything, he's just gonna kind of go down, stay there. We're gone. Then he's like, whatever, you know.
All right, let me lay out the scenario for you. So we saw about probably a gator that we were judging to be maybe like 8 feet or so. And Jess and I threw snag hooks at it, and mine was like a foot in front of it, his was like a foot behind it. And he went down and he popped back up behind us and realized he seemed a bit bigger than we originally thought. And so we pulled up and we set out that beef lung, and the gator just popped up about 20 yards from our beef lung outside of it, but his nose is right to it, and he's definitely closing distance on it now. Jess, how long do you think you need to wait to let him eat it?
You let him eat it, let him swallow it, give him 15,
ton of time.
20 minutes, give him all the time in the world. You want that thing down in his stomach.
Because the peg gets trapped in his throat basically on the come up. That's the idea.
Yep. Interesting.
His snout's pretty
Schnozzy.
His snout's pretty impressive.
Yeah, he's within 8 yards of it now, probably.
Yeah, he's on it.
I mean,
I think he just ate it. He just put it in his mouth and he's swimming away from us.
He put it in his mouth and he's swimming away.
He's still going away from us. It's still tight.
He's still taking out line.
yeah, he's going right around that corner back to where we first saw him, probably.
Must be his den. Like, and right when it got dark, they started coming off the shore.
Should wait for a gator to come up right here?
We're back moving.
Yeah.
Cool. It's scary getting snagged like that.
I know, feels like we got another one here.
We're getting way closer to the bushes last time.
Perfect. Drag it nice and slow. Oh, he's coming right here.
I did have him for a second.
Okay, real.
He's moving again.
Yeah, he's running that way.
I must have gator.
Hey, keep your line on that. On my line. There you go. Both sides of them.
Slow troll.
All right.
Flounder fishing right here, brother.
Oh, got him.
No, we don't.
Yeah, that's me. Early.
Don't reel in too much, then you're stuck.
Where are you at, Wall?
100.
You guys both are on?
Got the harpoon, David?
Yeah, just keep tension on him. That's all you gotta do.
Okay, we're hooked into one.
Alright, harpoon time. There he is, there he is. He's on top. He's on top.
Like when we flip the boat around the frame. Big kingfisher.
Yeah.
He didn't like that. He didn't like the heat.
Yeah.
Oh, he's not that small.
There. Oh my god.
Oh,
Got him?
that harpoon into him?
Yep, he's in. He's in.
Yeah.
Watch out. Throw
He's
it.
just sitting right there.
Let it go, yeah.
You can grab it.
He's
He's
9
going under.
plus.
You can loose it. Drag.
You want to grab that thing?
Yeah, Nick, get your...
Yeah, baby. That's a
He's bigger than I
elevated
thought.
line.
He might be 200 pounds. Like, he's
200?
thick, gator.
Alright, we're all tangled up.
That's a good gator, boys.
Yeah. Let's go.
Oh, easy on the hues, okay?
That's why we're
Okay,
trying to
let him down a little.
Oh, ho, ho.
Hello.
That got
That'll
him.
do.
Gosh.
What?
Oh, boy.
Nice work.
All right.
My eardrums.
What are your
Shoot me in
drums?
the ear
There's
hole?
another one right there.
He's
Way
sinking
louder than usual.
because it wasn't under at all.
Oh my.
All right, get him up before this thing
Yeah,
falls
don't
in.
let him sink.
I got so much adrenaline going through my
Oh,
body.
he's
I'll
still
pull this thing
moving.
up.
Yeah, he's gonna move for hours.
He's still
Ready?
Dude, these things are the toughest animals on earth, honestly.
Yeah. Ready? Oh yeah, he's not too small. There you go.
Long, fat tail.
There you go.
The pliers.
Oh, what?
All right. I say he's about
Good job,
14.
boys. 14.
It's a big lizard.
The camera adds 10 pounds.
Beautiful. I bet he's gonna be right under 9. You think, or over?
It's hard to tell. I think he'll be right at 9.
I think
I
he'll
think-
be right at it.
I think under.
What is
I'm not
that?
trying to be that guy, but those are-
Homunculus over here,
He
dude.
does. That's another toenail.
You don't think those are fighting from another animal?
I mean,
No,
I
they're
think
growing. They're growing out.
it's a
not in.
scoot that got disengaged. Look, see?
Oh yeah,
It's
It's
an ingrown
interesting.
toenail for an
Yeah.
alligator.
that's cool. What do you, I bet he weighs. What do you think? 180 pounds.
Alright, got the harpoon out. Just performed minor surgery.
Big jowls. Some honky jowls, dude. Thank you, friend.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Lord.
Everyone shake his hand. Firm handshakes all around. We did really well there with our patience on
I was
waiting.
just gonna say I do like the patience. Like they're like Jess, you kept saying there's no reason to rush it.
Yeah, that's true.
Sweet.
Jesus. See how his tail wrapped up in the line.
Yep. You know what?
Who'd have thought?
repeats
Who'd
itself.
have thought four men and a gator the size of a man in a boat
All right.
didn't bode well?
All right, now we're good on this line.
Dude, he's got like a beautiful
don't have a tape on his
tail.
boat?
Long tail.
Plump. I got a tape down here that goes 70 inches so we could double 70 him.
Yeah, dude.
You want to do that?
We need to know
Yes.
how big this thing is.
All right, hold
Daddy needs to know. What is up, my dogs? Okay, so. Oh my gosh.
This is my snip ruler. It's what I measure my 40s on.
So what is 70?
72 is 8 feet, right?
No,
72 is 6 foot.
6 foot is 72. So to right there
8'6".
is 70 to right here. Okay, and then pick it up
Right here.
right where my fingy is.
Tail over here.
Oh, his tail's super long. Holy
That's what I was saying. His tail's nice and intact.
Why don't you put the yes.
Right here.
My hands at this scoot.
All right, go all the way to the end. Make that tail flat. To right. No, to right here. Yeah, to right there. 31.
100 inches.
31 to the 101 inches.
101 inches. Quick math.
Divided by 12.
Let me bust
What?
that right.
8 foot.
12, 24,
96
36,
is 8 foot.
48,
96 is
60.
8.
101 divided by 12.
Is 8'6".
8.
8.5.
Yeah. 8.5. All right.
That ain't bad. I'll take an 8.5 on this lake.
Heck yeah, man.
This is like the third gator
He's
we've
healthy
seen.
and he's got a really nice hide.
Heck yeah. He's
Big head.
big head.
Every subscriber is
Nice up.
getting lizard skin boots.
Yeah.
Big head. He's gonna be a big gator.
Well, the hunt is over for the moment. We tagged one gator. We went out through the night until probably like 11:30, 12. We actually got blown off the lake by a storm. Slept for like a few hours, went back out at 4 and saw a few gators, but nothing big really. Like we just couldn't find any big ones, and saw a few 7s, saw a few 6s, and just decided to leave them alone really. So we are gonna clean up ham sandwich here and I think call it a trip, but we'll clean them up and I'll probably catch up with you guys once we're done with this back at home and cook some gator. Well, time to head home with our meat and cook up a little bit of alligator. So, gonna keep it super simple and just do it right over the stove. Gonna grab a quadrant of our tail and we're gonna cut off a piece of it, but we're gonna trim off a lot of the fat and the tendons because that stuff don't taste no good. Cover it up in olive oil and we're gonna season it with salt, pepper, a bit of Old Bay and paprika and just toss that up. Straight into the pan on about a medium to high heat and just grill those nuggets right up and they look and taste amazing. There's something really beautiful about being out there on a hunt and then coming home and being able to make that meal for my wife and myself and just really sit down and enjoy a great meal. That's what it's about.